Hi, this is Great Geek. For my first video, I'm going to be singing Joy Saga, made by George Herons. The songs consist of The Horse and the Infant, Just a Man, Full Speed Ahead, and then there's Open Arms and Warrior of the Mind. I'm a male, so Warrior of the Mind might be troublesome for me to do, since Athena's voice, and credit goes to J. Rivera Herons, or George Rivera Herons. Listen to the musical first before watching this video. That's all I've got to say. And if you want me to continue, leave a comment below. And yeah, just overall, enjoy. First song is Horse and Infant. Let's go. Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war they killed us slowly, but tonight we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again, yes sir. Diabetes will lead the charge. Hang men, I'll find the guards. Menelaus will let our mace through the gates to take the whole city at large. Do so with shooting the ambush attack, and little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes sir, find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride, fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you drive for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? What do you live for? What do you drive for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us. I fight for us. What do you live for? Penelope. What do you try for? Telemachus. What do you wish for? I'm on my way. What do you fight for? Attack. What's that? A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now. Tell me how. I don't think you're ready. A mission to kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before. Say no more. I know that I'm ready. I don't think you're ready. It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid? This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to Penelope. You can say goodbye to Penelope. I could raise him as my own. He will burn your house and throw or send him far away from home. Find you wherever you go. Make sure his past is never known. The gods will make him. No, I'm on my knees, I'm begging, please, watch. Oh, this, please, watch. Oh, this is the will of the gods. Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. The blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose is who's. That was Horse and Infant. Next song is Just a Man. The first song had Luke Holt starring Zeus, the deeper voice, and Jay Herons as Odysseus. Amazing voices, and the soldiers were pretty sure every cast member singing one soldier at some point or another. Anyways, the next song is Just a Man with only Odysseus singing and the soldiers. So J. Rivera Heron, Jay, is the singer for Odysseus in this song as well. He's the singer for Odysseus to start it all, obviously, actually. But I'll just say he was singing each song, clarify. And I do not have music, so I don't know how to edit for anyone asks why the last one didn't have like background music. Anyways, next song, Just a Man. I look into your eyes and I think back to the sun of mine. You're as old as yours when I left for. Will these actions haunt my days? Every bad night late is the price I pay. Endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to roam. Even after all these years away from what I've known, I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does a reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? Forgive me. When does a man become a monster? Forgive me. When does a man become a monster? Forgive me. I'm just a man. I'm sorry, yeah, that's one of the songs I struggle with the lyrics to, so if I mess up, you have full rights to just you just have full rights to insult me in the comments. The irony is I just listen to the musical so much, and all the other songs I know off by heart. That's just one of the songs that get me each time with the just a man. Or and I've realised I'm not certain, but I think I missed out one line where he says, "I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man." So if I did that, again, lash at me all you want. I'm here for you to take your anger out if I made a mistake. Okay, so the next song is Full Speed Ahead, which, good song in my opinion. And the characters are Jay or George, whatever you want to call him, or Captain Jalapeno as most people call him as nickname, is Odysseus, and the voice of Eurylochus, who sings in this voice, is sung by Armando Julian and Stephen Dookie as Polites. And the song I'm about to be singing is Full Speed Ahead. 600 men, 600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind, make it back alive to our homeland. 600 men, 600 miles of open sea, but the problem's not the distance, it's what lies in between. And Ithaca's waiting, my kingdom is waiting, the kingdom is waiting. Penelope's waiting for me. So full speed ahead, full speed ahead. Captain Eurylochus, 600 men, 600 men, 600 men with big mouths to feed. And we've run out of supplies to eat, 'cause the water soon stores depleted. 600 men, 600 men, 600 reasons to take what we can. So Captain, what's the plan? Captain, what's the plan? Watch where the birds fly, watch where the birds fly. They will lead us to land, they will lead us to land. They will hunt for food, my second in command. Now full speed ahead, full speed ahead. We're up, and away we go. We're up, and away we go. We're up, and away we go. Captain Politis, look, there in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe there are people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food, who knows? Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke. I say we strike first. We don't have time, so let's raid the place and no. Politis, gear up. You and I'll go ahead. You and I'll go ahead. We should try to find a way. No one ends up there. We don't know what's ahead. Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now full speed ahead, full speed ahead, full speed ahead. We're up and away we go. We're up and away we go. Full speed ahead. We're up and away we go. We're up and full speed ahead. I already gave the credits, but I'm sorry about Fozzie's voice. If you made a mistake, I'm not good at singing those extremely high voice characters. And next song is Open Arms, so you'll hear a lot more mistakes with Fozzie's if you heard something in that one. You can relax, my friend, huh? I can tell you're getting nervous. Do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend. I'm fine, Politis. Think of all that we have been through and survive what we get into. I know you're tired of one bloodshed. Tell me how we're supposed to live. Look at how you grip your sword and I say, why should we take one we could get here? You can show a person that you trust them. When you stop and lower your guard, if you have a chance for some adjustment, give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. No matter the place, we can the word. I should look at oh god, I made a mistake. Hold on. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we lead it from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. It's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Stay back. Welcome. Stay back. Stay back, my friend. Greet the world with open arms. We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. But stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into places. Here you go. See? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we lead it from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms, my friend. I wish that I could say that I agree, but look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus. It controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we get with open arms. Lotus eaters, I like to show my friend the kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat? The cave, cave. A cave. You're saying there's a cave that we could feast. And where do we set to find this food-filled cave? East, that way. Thank you. Welcome. See? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there was so much inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. You can relax, my friend. That was Open Arms. Same people who had starred in the other lyric song, others, which was Odysseus, George Rivera Herons, and then there was also Stephen Dookie as Poltees. Probably the best character, Poltees. I'm not going to say anything what happens to him because a lot of people will get mad, but because some people might not have seen it. But anyways, the next song's Warrior of the Mind. Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you, Athena? Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I design you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war. My life has one mission. Create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic ball only the best could kill. One day a boy came forth the thrill, a boy who's my rival, the boy's own will. Let's go, maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. And they'll see I know he'll change the world, 'cause he is a warrior of the mind. Maybe one day I'll reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him. If there's a problem, he'll have the answer. He is a warrior of the mind. Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you. How can you see through my spell? Aha, I was lying. You fell for my bluff. Aha. Well done, enlighten me. What's your name? You first, and maybe I'll do the same. Nice try, but two can play this game. Nah, don't be modest. I never got it. Let's be honest, you are Athena, Athena, badass in the arena, unmatched witty and queen. The best strategies we've seen. If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent. Sounds like a plan. Got us a man, best of the friends. We'll see where it ends. Okay. Maybe one day they'll follow, and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the mind. Maybe one day we'll reach them, and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind. I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. You are a warrior of a very special kind. You are a warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint me. And that was the final song of the Troy Saga, Warrior of the Mind, sung by George Rivera Harris, or Jake, or Captain Opinion again, and Tegan Ely. Amazing singers, I have to say. The amount of effort they have into this is insane. And Jay, I've noticed that you used to be a med student, obviously, and the fact that this was without as much training, since it was wasn't it? People said it was your final thesis originally, which was amazing. If you're seeing this, Jay, but as everyone who doesn't know, Jay's extremely talented. I have to say, if anyone, if he had not actually gotten that proper training from early, he probably would have made this 20 times better. And I just have to say, the creativeness he has to have to make these songs, and Polites, he wasn't even in the actual Odyssey. Well, it was referenced as a dear friend, but he didn't even have a single line in it. So, I have to say, the creative nature he had to create that, and some of these other characters, like Astanax, yes, that was the case, but the way they chose to portray the idea of Odysseus killing him in the original Odyssey, it was Astanax was killed by soldiers who just felt he was to spite Hector. But in this one, they made it a full idea that Zeus, that if he didn't, Astanax would get revenge. And I have to say, that is amazing because it shows how they're portraying ruthlessness from the very first two songs, which is a theme that will come up later in the play, that will come up later in the musical or play, whatever you want to call it. So I just have to say, it had that much creative insight to the musical, and to reference it so cleverly, because Snacks obviously was a real person, and the fact he took the name of a character that's mentioned once gave him a full song, a full persona, and a creative mind. Were just, oh, that was perfect, and I have to say, no one could do it better. That's my opinion, at least. If someone could do it better, then I would be surprised, because he looks to go to sleep, and the musical idea, such as Athena, and the idea of like each instrument representing a different character. I'm only gonna use the characters I've seen, but obviously we have Odysseus with the guitar, we have Eurylochus with the crew, we have Athena with a piano, if I recall correctly, and Poltees with two instruments I can't remember that are very upbeat, because an upbeat character. It's one of the reasons I love the musical. It's the creativeness between one instrument and how it's presented. So just amazing. So everyone's watching, have a good day, and if you're watching, Jay, keep it up, because I cannot wait to see your future works. And have good with, and hope you enjoy Just Saying Ithaca behind the scenes without the shorts. So have a good day, everyone, and make sure to go subscribe to J Rebecca Herons, as I said. Listen to the actual musical, and put in the comments, would you like me to continue? Would you want me to stop and just do a thesis of the musical? Or would you like me to see my honest reaction? It's all up to you what I do, but just leave it in the comments, and I'll see about the ideas and find the time for it.